Buddy, good morning. Good morning. It is, what is it? It is Monday, the 14th of April. It is just before tax day. Rise and shine. I'm Wesh 2 First Warning Meteorologist Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk as we enjoy the beautiful weather that we've got. Temperatures out the door have been wonderful this morning. They will continue to be wonderful, but do want to look ahead and just kind of get an idea of what's doing. I'm at the airport traveling out to the National Hurricane Conference in New Orleans, and certainly we'll be talking much more about the Hurricane Conference and all that fun stuff down the road. Let me fix this. Got through security, and now I feel all kinds of fakakta here. All right, so let's talk about today's forecast. Look how nice that is. It's 75 at 11 o'clock today. We're up to 87 degrees though, 3 p.m. What a difference a day makes, right? Like yesterday, when you really think about it, okay, when you really think about it, yesterday morning and this morning temperatures were nice and cool. It was a beautiful, coolish stretch. That's done. We're now on our way up, right? So for today, 87 degrees does it today. The average high temperature is sitting at 83 degrees. So certainly we're running above average, right? 86 today in Ocala. Even along the shoreline, a nice breeze bringing things up. Yesterday, you were in the 70s. Today, definitely in the 80s. So we're definitely on our way to a warm stretch of weather across Central Florida. Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast, not only showing that building heat, hit the button, Burris, not only showing the building heat, but also just kind of the sunny skies the next couple of days. We have a really great stretch of weather in Central Florida, right? 87 today, 85 degrees on Tuesday. Tuesday into Wednesday, we watch a quick little front sneaking through, going to help to drop the temperatures just a smidgen. You can definitely see it in the afternoon highs, right? Wednesday, 82 degrees. And then into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we start to see those temperatures climb back up. And frankly, puts us right back to nearly 90 degrees. So when you really think about it, we've got a pretty good rebound. Today, hot. Then we drop things off again on Wednesday. And then we bring things back up looking ahead to Sunday. Yeah, good stuff. Still in the dry season, if you didn't need me to tell you, the 7-day forecast clearly illustrates hardly an opportunity for rain whatsoever, right? Just looking outside, essentially you see there's really not much of a rain chance here the next couple of days, right? Like that much we can confirm. I would just simply add to it that when discussing the forecast here for the next couple of days. It's beautiful, but we do have to contend, of course, with the drying conditions. The fire danger index, for example, for Central Florida remains high today. So any kind of burning could be troublesome, right? Yeah, there's that. So let's do this. Let's take a look at Futurecast. Let's get an idea of how our day shapes up. Not that you need me to do this, though, because on a day like today, we are dry. We're not really worried about much. It's going to be a nice breeze, but that's going to be the extent of it, right? So here's a look at Futurecast. Let me just see. All right, 11 o'clock this morning, right? Like big surprise. It's going to be a nearly clear sky. It really is going to be pretty. And then I'm just going to go all the way through. There's Tuesday into Wednesday. That's when our next front moves in. So here's Tuesday night, 8 p.m. And there's the front overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, bringing with it a few passing clouds, and that essentially is going to be the end of it, right? A few passing clouds, maybe a shower. That's why Wednesday has the added cloud cover there on the 7-day forecast. But once that's done, we're looking pretty good. Okay. It's a busy morning, and you have to forgive me, right? Because we're doing the traveling thing here. But I do want to get over and look at the GFS model, give us an idea of exactly what's kind of coming longer term. So, usually I have two monitors to work on this. So, working on just the laptop, forgive me. All right, GFS. I am going to need more coffee. High pressure building in. All right, so right off the bat, let's just back this up here. So this week, high pressure builds in, particularly south of us. And when that happens, high pressure is sinking air. It sinks, it compresses, it heats. That's why the temperature is going to be climbing, right? So that's why we're going to be just like today, to nearly 90 degrees. Tomorrow to the upper 80s. High pressure continuing into there's the 18th. That is where we actually look to probably even have a hotter stretch of weather, frankly, to that point. So let's look. I believe I loaded this up here. Refresh, fam. Oops. There, refresh. Okay, all right. So based on that, you can see the temperatures are climbing, right? On the bottom of the screen, there's your date stamps, right? Notice that the 20th, 21st, 22nd, the temperatures are really going up. And frankly, not only are they going up, they're continuing to go up, right? So we have a little front coming in on Wednesday that may offer up a little bit of a reprieve, but don't look for a significant shift. After that, it's, up and away. So bigger heat building, and partial reasoning is this ridge of high pressure that's building. You can see right there, those orangish shades. That's around the 14th. I'm sorry, not that one, because I refreshed it. It did it. That's our ridge of high pressure right now. The ridge with the building heat is there. It is. It's like the 18th. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this weekend, the building heat for sure. Then we get on the back side of that, and I'm curious to see the model run because yesterday it had like a little something trying to develop. This is the 00Z of the GFS. Does not have something developing. So there you go. So that's kind of where we're at. Forgive me, it's going to be a little bit of a quicker coffee talk today just because, traveling through the airport, doing that whole thing. But essentially, if you were to theme this week, just look at the overall idea, give it to me straight. What can I expect? I don't know what to say. How do I plan? We're looking nice. We're looking dry. We're looking beautiful. Really not a significant shift around in much of anything. So enjoy it. Enjoy the cool morning, because that, and then on Wednesday when we get that weak little front, enjoy that cool morning too, because there's no promise that we're going to be talking about anything cool thereafter. We probably do have another cold front at some point coming in. At some point. Is it going to do much? We just have to wait and see. 44 or so days about until the start of the rainy season. That rainy season, of course, we know starts typically the end of May. That's when cold fronts stop. That's when the daily showers and thunder showers start. Yeah. So, good times. All right. You good? We good? Everybody good? Listen, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I hope you have a great, great, great day. I will see you from New Orleans. I don't know if I'm doing a noon hit today. I have to look. We have to figure that part out. Oh, Becca even emailed. Is Eric live in the noon today? This is our coverage plan for the National Hurricane Conference. So we'll figure that one out. All right. All right. Listen, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you for a more extended version of